Welcome back, guys, to D&D with Filthy and Friends. Quick recap of last episode. We either made or were made into pudding. And other than that, I think we've rescued successfully for the first time someone who may or may not be another cultist. I'm betting personally. My prediction is Ondra kills her before she can say anything, this gnome. But that's my personal prediction. So, where are we at, Adam?
So we go back to the Red Larch, where we saw earlier. Later that day, ... We see guards on patrol, looking for people. There's a pair of them that we focus in on as they approach one of the houses where some of the people rescued by the party have been staying recently and doing some local farm work and bits and pieces helping out around Red Larch. We see the guards aggressively kicking the door down and moving in and essentially shaking down these newcomers to town, shouting and screaming about theft and where the gold might be, toppling over pieces of furniture as we fade back.
I thought it might be like a nude calendar or something the guards were going to do, but this took a
where
turn.
The last final killing blows of Tinderstrike hit this ooze, and it seems to just slowly hiss and evaporate away.
And I immediately turn and rush toward the enemy that the rest of my party has been engaged with.
Who, Kevin?
No, who's...
Orna?
No, whoever they're fighting.
The wall?
I want to make sure that I kill that
right.
too.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna start scouting as you guys question this girl. Just let me know.
I'm going to channel detect magic.
I guess that leaves Tim out of the action and Eldred out of the action. So I guess it's on Thaddeus to to meet the new gnome.
I actually want to cast Divine Sense.
All right. So it's on
and-
All right, Dolphidius, you have 10 minutes.
Well, this doesn't take me. This doesn't take me 10 minutes. This is just as an action, right?
You divine smite the gnome?
No,
I
not.
don't think that's the one you wanted to click.
The gnome explodes.
Yeah.
Orna cannot tell a lie, and the gnome cannot tell the truth. You have 10 minutes.
Yep. Determine who makes better pudding. Dolphin?
So I want to tell if
Do you think you'd still get a sense of strong evil even if it wasn't desecrated? Like if just evil was present in the place a lot?
the presence of strong evil, it says in the first line.
I just don't know whether that paragraph is referring to the fact that you can sense. It just says also, so I think you're right. Yeah, I think you definitely get a horrible, noxious odor as you look upon the obsidian stone. As you're staring at this blackened rock, there's a flash in your mind of a series of multiple images. It starts off quite slowly. You get maybe one or two, and it's slow, and then it suddenly starts ramping up, and you're overcome with the quantity. It seems to be near the hundreds of different sacrifices being made to this area, and to something in this room. And then you kind of come out, like, so that happens kind of almost within an instant as you do that, but for you, like, you get that elongated moment of time within your own mind. And then you come back to your senses.
All right. And is this stone in particular something that is desecrated, or is it just... All right. We originally heard that Stink Knuckle, somebody, Earthkeel, found
Stink Knuckle, is he in works with truck nuts?
Yes, Stink Knuckle Earthbind or somebody found the black obelisk under the monastery. Is there any reason to believe that this might be the thing, or is this
not quite the right word? Is all I'll say.
All right.
No.
So this is not the thing you think it could be.
Stank Knuckle.
You're on about when you read that book in the monastery, right?
Yeah.
Which was the this Black Geode, which this is not. For clarity.
Thank you.
It's all right. Good memory. So what, Dolphin? You're prestidigitationing Orna out of this.
Yep.
It's okay. You're casting Detect Magic. Where are you scouting, Eldrin?
To the far east.
Where have you gone? I've lost you.
I'm south of 4.
Oh, I see. Yep. You've gone here alone? No one's gone with him?
I'm sneaking.
I'm
You roll
channeling.
stealth?
Yeah, I roll stealth. I'm not trying to get super far ahead of them or anything like that. I'm just trying to set up for
Well,
when they're done.
You're like probably over 400 feet away from your party right now.
9,000.
I mean, are you like?
As I
You
said,
are pretty far away.
yeah, but as I said, I'm setting up for after they've had the conversation with the gnome. So,
Wait,
Oh,
so you're
you're
going
not-
to do all this after that happens?
yes.
Okay, well then I guess we'll do that first then. So who's talking to the gnome?
Well, my divine sense is just an act, and the other two are busy for a while, so I will speak to her.
Okay.
So the question is, do I cast Zone of Truth on her? Maybe I should spend 10 minutes doing Zone of Truth,
What if she
and then no
moves
one can talk.
midway through your zone?
Right. I should put manacles on her.
Postulant gnome. You should start with.
Ah, now we have you. Chains are back up to the post. I'm going to question you. Brilliant.
Are we the baddies?
Sometimes I wonder.
Good and evil is subjective, Dolphin.
Fair.
Right. This is evil in service of conquering greater evil.
From the gnome's perspective, you're her hero.
Right.
For the moment.
For the
When
moment.
Thaddeus changes to the posts, she's probably not going to think that.
Right.
Three-quarters of us are good aligned.
Right.
Currently.
Somehow.
I'm feeling immensely good right now.
So repulsive little gnome, why are you here and who are you?
He sounds like a good character.
Thank you for
Repulsive.
saving me.
Repulsive because she's a gnome?
Yeah. It's racist.
Do you not like our race, Dwarf Master?
No, I have many friends who are gnomes.
My
And you are
best
particularly
friend.
I
repulsive.
cringe when he says that.
No, I
Do you-
meant that because you are a woman.
Do you have any water, please?
Yes, of course. Are you a follower of
Band?
Moradin, or should I get someone else's water bottle?
I don't really mind. I don't follow
You're gonna make
any
her drink out of a
any
different water bottle?
gods, really. I'm more of an explorer. Do you have any bandages? I'm very hurt.
I will
Do s-
hand her my water bottle and burn up 10 points of lay on hands.
do
Okay,
divine
well-
spells cauterize?
It only costs you 4, and then she's at max hit points.
All right.
Oh, thank you so much. Oh, she like drinks the bottle. That's so relieving. Oh, I was captured while I was exploring this area. It's very dangerous down here. There's some horrible
When I,
creatures.
when I heard that, when I hear her say that,
Four-point gnome is
when I hear her
ahead of
say
us
that,
in
I say, you were water walking too.
Wait a minute.
There's what?
Where's the dwarf that we freed earlier? Where is she? Why isn't she with us?
What dwarf?
You told her to stay in the room and wait for you to come back.
No, I thought we said follow me.
No.
No.
So that was 8 hours ago,
Yeah. She's dead.
at least.
She's definitely dead.
I thought she was following us up into that fight, and now I've
No. I think you said stay here until I return. You know.
definitely never went back.
Yeah. We're not planning on going back either. You're good aligned until that action resolves. You condemned her to
Hold
death
on a
and
minute.
starvation.
It occurs to me that I've abandoned another somewhere. I'll be back in a moment.
This is the fantasy equivalent of Home Alone.
She looks at you and she's like sat down, laid against the rock, and she's like, okay. And she like just keeps drinking the water from the bottle.
I'll hold on. I should ask you more questions before.
She looks very, very puzzled now.
You were captured while exploring.
Yes.
Where were you exploring exactly?
Well, there's this place below. I believe it's known as some kind of fane. But there are these cults. There's a Medusa of the Earth cult. He has a lair just to the northeast. It's got these strange statues in it. Oh, and there's a staircase to the south that goes down to a strange temple. And I managed to find this elemental node. I think it was. It's like perhaps they are like, I don't know, some kind of source of strange power. But I'd managed to explore one of them, and when I moved to the other, I was captured by these horrible people, as you see, and I think they were going to sacrifice me to something. It was terrifying. Oh, but you came just in time.
Praise
Please.
be to Moradin for that. I'm glad that we were able to save your... Yes?
She
What
kind of
were you-
bows her head and like does a little prayer thing, sort of goes, yes, if that is who brought you here, praise be to them indeed. I haven't seen the sun in over a week, and although it's not usually my go-to, I would like to at least maybe get out of here. Do you know the way out?
Stay here.
I'll be back for you in a few minutes.
Is that what you say?
No.
Okay.
No, not yet. So, are you able to give us maps regarding the areas that you explored? Some of those places we haven't found yet, and we are
Oh.
killing cultists quite vigorously.
I had my pack with me, but they took it away. I had lots of notes written in there, even a few maps. Yes, if I could find that, maybe. Have you come across that in your travels?
A pack.
Yeah, you know, like the one on your back there?
No, I can't say that we've found many of them, but none of them with any maps. Do you know where you lost it?
She kind of puts her head in her hands like, oh no, there's so
I begin
many
yelling.
important things in there.
I say, worm.
Can
That's
you?
where we found that one backpack.
Oh, did it have anything in it?
Yeah, that's where we got it had a bunch of stuff in it.
Yeah, but not like maps.
Maybe, I don't know.
I mean, no one cared. There were balloons. Everyone was much more excited.
Yeah,
about
everybody
balloons.
was.
Whee, balloons!
Yeah.
Great.
You could
I'm just saying, we did find a backpack in the worm. I'm not bringing
does-
it up for the sake of worm.
like a flying
Same.
balloon does feel like a very gnomish item.
Yeah, kind of.
Can we ask her if she had any balloons in her pack?
Can she make balloon animals?
You can ask her whatever you like.
Did
Don't
you have any
intrude that.
balloons in your pack?
Oh, yes, you found it?
That had maps in it? Man.
Nailed it.
We didn't
No.
keep the maps.
When you found it, you just found it with those packs in it. Yes, that was how I was going to, get out of tough situations, and they're darnestly useful.
And when she says that, I'm going to say, yeah, they're really useful. It's a real shame we've already used them all up and can't give them back to you.
Cue an instant flashback to Dolphidius rising up behind a giant ape
And the
inside
flashback of
Waterdeep.
the other ones we haven't used yet.
And
So I'm like still chanting, detect
Mhm.
magic,
Sorry, this
detect
should be-
magic, detect magic. But I walk over and hand the gnome my balloon pack because I'm good aligned.
she looks very happy and cheery. I thought you said you'd use them all. Perhaps your friend's mind is befuddled. This is incredible. Although, what would be more incredible would be the rest of my pack. And she just kind of looks at you eagerly.
Detect magic.
What I meant to say is I used mine all. And I give her the location of where we found the pack.
Oh, yes. How strange. I wonder what it was doing there. Oh well. She seems like deflated.
Well, if you're
Choice of
deflated,
words.
you should probably have this balloon too. I'll dig mine out and hand it over.
She just kind of like looks at it like, well, it's good to see they're still in working order. Well, can we at least get out of here?
I got a new idea.
What are you even? Wait a minute. What are you even doing here?
I have a new idea of what we could do with hostages we save, rather than have them stay in rooms until they starve to death. We could tell them the rally point is the black orb, and just to get there and check in by touching it.
Yeah, there you go. Throw a rock at it. That's how.
So, are you gonna answer, Thaddeus?
We are. Yes, we can find a way out of here. It requires traversing the giant worm and the water, and it's quite complicated. I was hoping that you actually knew an easier way out than our options.
Oh yes, well, the stairs I came from the south. They would lead us definitely back down, and then we'd have to go. And she sort of starts thinking in her mind for a minute.
Yes, we probably know that way too. Is there anything nearer than that?
Ask her about the hot hole.
I'm not. Oh, if only I had my. Oh, I don't know. I mean,
I don't think she's motivated enough, Thaddeus, to remember. She wrote it down once. She must have known it.
I'm quite weak, but I think. No, I'm not sure really. I haven't really explored this part of the complex. I'm not really sure where we are, but if we were in the places I'd been already, I could maybe help you.
Can you tell us anything about this unexpectedly male Medusa spoke of?
Oh, I believe his name is Marlos Ernrael. I heard someone whispering and talking about him to him. He seems to take prisoners into the lair and have his way with them.
Yikes.
I'm just gonna write that down.
They talk a lot about some
She don't want to draw a picture of that?
summoning some kind of royalty. Some kind of powerful
Yeah, I'm wearing
creatures.
its cloak, I think. Have I completed my detect magic?
Yeah, we'll say 10 minutes
Minute
has passed now.
conversation?
Yeah.
Can I get...
You're
What's my
wearing a
cloak
cloak of
doing?
protection.
Nothing's changed about it.
Well, it's got a flying
Magic-wise.
dragon emblem on it. It looks
So
really
the
cool.
magic looks the same.
Yeah.
That spell is powerful. I can see why they'd restrict that to 10 minutes.
Yeah.
I could have used a spell slot on it
Yeah.
if I had prepared it.
Yeah.
I'll do that next time.
No.
All right.
That's
Well,
terrible.
I'm set. Good chat.
Okay. Well, stay here.
And then
Let's
what
move
you thought, oh no. And she collapses. Just from, like, fatigue and, like, not, like,
Whoa.
dead. She's just, like, super tired now after, like, being killed nearly 3 times in about an hour.
I mean, I don't want to... I'm going to suggest this telepathically. I mean, one of the ways we could get to the heart of this evil faster would be to finish this sacrifice ritual they were doing. See what comes out and kill that.
Yeah, I'm good aligned, so I have a hard time with that. Blood sacrifices and everything.
Well, I
But
mean, it's just a
Do
matter of
the
perspective.
means justify the ends?
Yeah.
Sometimes the hardest thing to do as a good aligned character is do the most good thing.
Yeah.
Which is sacrificing the helpless civilian.
Okay.
I mean,
Let me check real quick.
not only helpless, but also now devoid of all
I
redeeming
don't think
information.
that makes sense.
Wait, I think she's the only one who knows how to unlock the power of that sword, though. Maybe she could teach us.
Look at that wisdom roll. Nice job, Thaddeus.
Yeah, Thaddeus, what do we do?
How? What is the wisdom roll for?
Whether or not it made any sense to me that we should start sacrificing people, and I think that
What does the 21 tell you? Because I get yes.
I
That might be my personal moral compass. It's tough to say.
I was gonna say, yeah, because you got a nat 20, you just no matter what it is wise.
right.
What alignment is Eldrin?
Eldrin?
Oh,
You
look.
don't even-
Another character you've not chosen alignment for. What is this?
Why do you think I don't choose X? I think it's a stupid fucking checkbox.
No, it is.
Yeah.
But you're the only person who doesn't pick it.
He's aligned like
Like
wherever
neutral
the
evil.
nearest unopened door is in a fight.
His last alignment, I think, was vertical. Which is perfectly reasonable.
I changed it when we were resting.
I mean, being an assassin, you're probably some kind of neutral, so you can probably just basically do what you want.
Back to horizontal. Great. Yeah, great.
All right. So it looks like my idea of sacrificing her after anyways to figure out the greater evil we could kill for the best good is gonna get voted down.
Well, I can tell you for sure that Moradin or my horse wants carrots. I think that means no sacrifice.
It's wise.
Wait, that's what your wisdom roll gave you?
Yeah, it's like gyromancy, but it's horsey-mancy.
Yeah.
Right.
Just listen to the horse.
Horsey mancy.
Or something. All right. So
I believe we have an obligation.
cut out doing that, Kevin. Could you say that again?
Say that again, Kevin?
Yes, we have 3 hostages. One which is a babbling lunatic. The others which are actually normal humans, although
I've
they're
actually
not
been a
humans.
party member the entire time. Not a hostage at all.
There are people that we've rescued from cages and manacles should be freed. While I'm not inclined to leave here, I believe we have to get them to an exit.
Fuck no. I protest
I agree.
silently
Says
in my
Eldrin.
head. Yeah.
I agree
About
with
spending
Thaddeus.
another 48 seconds to finish clearing the dungeon. And then we escort them out.
Another 48 seconds, because that's all we do.
I think that makes
That's
sense.
8 rounds of combat.
We can go. I mean, how much do we have left unexplored? The southeast part of the map.
I've got one door
Yeah.
over here so far, and a corridor.
Maybe tell all the
And
hostages.
the far
Hang on. Go
northeast.
scout it.
Far northeast. That looks like it
Corridor.
goes somewhere else.
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing. If it leads back to someplace we know, it might be real near the surface.
I think the
And
best
then-
way to get them back is to find a as of yet unknown exit from this complex in the direction we're already headed.
I mean, the spire could be inside.
There's
here.
the hot, moist cave
Yeah.
just over there.
So there's a door off of 16 that we haven't done.
Yeah. There's also stuff. I think that around 10 there's an area too. Like there's a door off of 13 was the door with the dude who didn't want to be disturbed, right? Yeah.
What?
So we have southwest of 16 and then we have east of 10.
Where's the guy? Oh, yeah. The Efreet or whatever's in there.
Yeah.
Genie.
Well, except Genie, if it's from the land of air, isn't it an Efreet? Because it's a
That's a Dao, I think it's called.
yeah,
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah. Efreet
It's like
is
it's a fire genie. Whatever.
How about we go to 16 and put the hostages in the ogre beds? Those look large and comfortable.
Yeah.
They should keep them warm.
But
while
let's do
and we can clear out that room down there as well.
You don't want to do southeast first? Like I suspect that 16 is just like the northeastern one and the northwestern one where it goes to another map.
Right, but
I
it
just
gives
wanted
us
to put the hostages
it
somewhere.
gives us
Oh,
a
sure.
place to put the 2 of them.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I see.
It gets the 2 of them together someplace, and then we move on.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yep.
Go ahead and do that. That's very easily. We can snap our fingers and have that happen.
All right. While we're here, we want to like open the door, and if there's a fight in it, we need to all be here. To
Yeah,
do the
okay.
fight.
Where are we going? 16?
Down to
Yep.
16 here,
Just to put all the hostages and the one that was in 14, if it's still alive.
and the dwarf from 14.
Yeah.
So, let's have some survival rolls. Whoever wants to look for tracks as they come down.
What's
Because the
the what?
person's not there.
Look.
So the dwarf's not there.
Okay.
I presume you're gonna like search for where they went. They're gonna
No.
roll some track.
If they're not there, I assume they had better things to do and probably save themselves.
So Bereatim can tell that they likely ran like up here, and went this way.
Yeah. Well, I mean, good riddance, really.
Whoops.
Well, we know they don't follow directions
So,
as well if we see them.
just describe how you communicate to these characters to stay in this room and like what's going to happen to them.
Oh well, I'm not sure if we're telling Orna to do that. We were going.
Well, presumably someone's carrying Orna because she's unconscious.
Ah,
I don't know, but
Didn't Dolphin heal her? God,
yeah, she's not injured. She's just like weak and tired, and like you could wake her up if you wanted to, or you could try and wake her up, but no one's done anything like
I
that.
think
So
it was Orna who wanted carrots.
Maybe.
does someone want to try and wake her up, or
No.
No. Oh,
She was such a lively spirit,
Yeah.
always wanting carrots.
We're gonna go ahead east to 10.
wait. What about 16 here? There's maybe stairs.
Kevin.
Look.
Kevin.
there's a
It's
door right
passage.
there.
It's a passage to the
It's a
west.
passage.
Yeah.
It goes someplace. Look,
the
it
west.
goes someplace.
But it goes to a new
It goes
map.
to the.
And we want to be done with this map.
Which one's that one? That one's the.
this has the same
that should Go to
feeling,
the fireplace. I
same
think.
feeling as the one earlier. So it's quite a
Yeah.
hot, suffocating kind of heat.
Yeah.
It's another
We should-
passage
So what do you
to the fire
tell?
temple.
What do you tell the NPCs?
The one which is awake, stay here and look after the one that's unconscious. We'll be right
How
back.
long will you be?
5 minutes. Not long.
Couple weeks.
What happens if you don't return after 5 minutes?
It could be as much
You're
as
legally allowed to leave.
it could
Look,
be as much as a
we're-
full day. We're looking at the exit. If we
You want me
have
to wait here for a full day?
We're going to get your pack back. If you leave, you're not getting your pack.
where else would
Also,
you
we'll
go?
We'll get your exploring ticket refunded.
Well, I could try and find my way back out if you're going to leave me here
The
for a
exploring
day.
ticket is a good point. If you appear in court in Red Larch within the next 24 hours, you may be able to get that waived.
Yep.
So I guess it's a.
What are you talking about?
Well,
Oh,
more
you've
than
received
We'll be
the
back in the
exploring
next
ticket.
6 hours. How about that?
all of these
6
times
hours?
are appropriate.
Sure.
Is there anywhere around here that has food or
No,
something?
not
Nope.
not if you leave before 6 hours.
I will
Yes.
give her some of my rations.
And a cracker and a carrot.
I have
Okay.
mushrooms in my pack. I'll give her one of those.
Okay.
She's a gnome. That's like a meal for like 10 days, at least 6 hours.
Okay.
All right,
They don't know that they were edible or anything. I didn't ever check.
explore this mushroom.
I don't know what's wrong with you.
All right.
Here, eat this. I found it on a rotten log. Thing to do.
No, I found it in a room full of mushrooms which came alive and tried to kill us.
This is gonna turn into Alien real quick.
Yeah.
I don't even know.
All right, let's head down this
How far can you see, Dark Vision?
60 foot.
The rest of us will stay behind, so Eldrin can do some stealthing.
What's this weird piece of wall that looks like it should be a tunnel and isn't?
It's a secret door. All right.
What is that?
No, that's so. When you came here the first time, there was like a 10-foot corridor, and it's now kind of been like blocked up in the same way that you saw the magical earth. Like, it's like the reverse of what you saw earlier. So when the earth came down and revealed a room, this seems to have like come up and like sealed the place off.
Okay.
So she teleported to here and then walled herself in back there somewhere.
Who knows?
Or just ran down the corridor
Yeah.
to get reinforcements from the
So you can
air
see,
cults.
kind of over
Water
here is another one of those land sharks,
Okay.
just kind of patrolling around slowly,
Yep.
docilely. Just,
Okay.
Those
you want to roll stealth for me?
Yeah. Yes, I would. Can I have guidance?
Get
on
its
this?
attention so it jumps into the chasm.
Yeah. It's a good roll.
Perception's based on wisdom.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Alright.
Carry on. Where do you want to go?
I want to go around this corner.
Okay. Mm.
I'll let him know there's a giant lizard over there. Okay. Can I see north too?
Yeah. Just a second.
Okay.
I guess you can probably see. Yeah.
How
Let's
wide
figure it out.
across is this chasm? Is that lizard thing maybe to like jump across to any of these points?
Absolutely. You think with its like legs and like this power you saw it earlier biting Thaddeus, it could definitely do that. And this is probably like, well, that's 10, so it's like probably 20 at its shortest.
It can jump 20 foot? Good God. I tell the group we should probably kill it. Should we kill it?
Yeah, those had like 60 hit points. Go ahead.
All right.
No, let's.
We'll judge you for form.
Okay. Do you think I should use
I
all of
repositioned
my...
to get a better view.
Should I use all of my short rest resources on this one, you think?
You're going to use 2 of them, and then it will be dead, right?
All right. So
Surely.
I'm gonna try to. I'm just gonna set up and try to kill this lizard. Oh,
Okay.
Like you get a sneak attack turn
I have
and
a
roll
mental,
higher initiative. than it.
Something from Thaddeus right as I'm getting ready to pull the trigger, so I hesitate for a second.
I'm distributing like scorecards and chalk for people to write their scores
Sure.
on here.
Yeah.
Roll initiative to see who can judge it fastest.
Yeah. And also because you're about to engage in combat.
Okay. How do you know that, Thaddeus?
I feel it.
Okay. Then I will just.
Yep. Carol?
Feel it in my fingers.
Oh, I didn't. Did you roll me initiative? Who rolled me initiative?
I may have accidentally.
Did Dolphin click on Thaddeus
I think I
and
could
roll
actually
initiative
roll
and put him in the turn order? That's amazing.
It's funny because it's not letting me roll initiative for myself, but I can apparently roll initiative for you. Oh, there
Can
I
you
go.
not click on your... Of course you can click on your token. You've been doing it all day. That's so weird.
Well,
So
no,
you
there was a
got
combat
15.
earlier. But maybe that's what was stopping it. I had multiple tokens selected.
All right.
There.
Right.
And I've got me.
There you go.
Okay.
You did a better job with your roll than I did.
So I'm gonna shoot that thing.
I am moving before you. Thank you very much.
Oh,
I
okay.
will cast greater invisibility on myself.
But isn't is he surprised as well?
I'm pretty sure I'm the only one who gets the
Well,
surprise round.
we're not even like we're not even.
No, I
there.
just like I was a joke. I thought like because Tim's not surprised because he knows what you're about to do, obviously.
I don't. Man, greater invisibility is level 4.
Yeah.
I'll just do haste on me. It's fine.
Okay.
All right.
Or is this going to help you judge faster?
And blade song. Yeah.
What?
Yes, it is. I'm just buffing. We're about to be in combat.
Should I bless us then?
Ooh,
Did I blade song in the last fight?
No, you said you specifically didn't want to because you thought you'd have a short rest and you only have 2
Aw, I took it off my sheet.
or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, you definitely
I'm pretty
didn't.
sure
though,
I
because...
didn't. Yeah. Okay, good.
You blessing me, Kevin?
So you haste.
Yep, that's my
Okay. Eldrin.
Okay.
How long's a blessed last?
Yeah, it's probably not worth spending it. All right. I will just go ahead and take 5 shots at it. We'll do them in sequence.
So
Does it know I'm there?
Not at all.
First one's at advantage. I guess I'm gonna do them individually then. All right.
So it's got 17 AC.
Okay.
Aren't they all at advantage?
I think once you take 1 shot, you're no longer considered. Is it for the action?
Do you get advantage against any enemy
and
that hasn't moved
yep,
yet?
Yeah.
though?
I'm an idiot. That's
You're
fine.
an assassin.
Yep.
yeah.
Okay. So let me just roll them as 5. You can remove the last one because the last one's not relevant because the other ones are. So it's a 25, a
So,
25, a 21.
Except for the 14, they all hit.
Okay, so let's do them in order. So the first one is damage is here. Is that with the crit? 1d6 plus 4. Problem with writing.
They all crit automatically, right?
Yeah, I'm just trying to decide if that's with the crit though.
That isn't with the crit.
I don't think it is.
The
It is
first
only
one
rolled.
you didn't roll with your macro, right? So the second one should.
Oh, it's
be-
because of this. I got it. Here's the damage rolls. Okay, so the first one does 45.
Those are bigger numbers.
Yeah, and the first one does 45
Okay.
plus 18 for some reason. Okay.
The
That's
18
just your
was
last
first
damage roll. Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. So it's 45. All right, the second one does 30.
This is going to kill it.
The Second one kills
Let's
it?
see what.
Great, then I don't
No,
need to actually.
no. I mean, most of these is gonna kill. Let me see. Okay. Oh, okay. So it's got 102 health.
Okay. So we need to do 102
So
damage.
the
You can
fourth
tell me
one
at which
kills
point.
it.
Oh, the fourth one
dies.
The
kills it.
fourth one kills it.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'm good with that.
All right. Thaddeus.
He's not gonna move or anything.
Yeah, I'll move. I'll move around the corner. Just continue like. What do I get? Scorecard?
Thaddeus
Yeah.
goes first.
I'm gonna come back and examine this wall here a little more closely. I recognize that something ridiculous has happened, and I'm going to
That's totally
check on it.
Okay.
Good
What are you
timing.
trying to determine?
How thick it is, whether it was
Okay, let's have a stonework or perception, whichever one you want to use.
Excited. Yeah, stoneware. That's what I wanted. And that +8, so that's like a 22 or something.
24.
Okay, so I kind of imagine the way you would do this would be to maybe like
Yeah.
gently hit it with the hammer or something to try and get some sound or something, or
It's
like
mostly by
the only way you're gonna just be able to like I feel like the only way you'd be able to judge the distance is if you use some kind of sound to like see how thick it was, like whether it's hollow, for example. So I think that after you sort of do your stonework or whatever way you would do it, you determine it's probably 15 feet to 20 feet deep. This spell or this amount of earth that's been created from this magical spell.
All right.
And you can definitely hear that there's some kind of hollow, like it's not filled the whole corridor that you saw last time is what I'm trying to describe. So
Right.
there is a hollow in there
Yeah.
that would hold that. Okay,
All right.
Dolphin.
I'm going to walk up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then I'm gonna chill.
Okay. Takes a chill
Going to-
action.
Jump.
No, I'm just gonna. I'll hold action in Sacred Flame if I see any baddies.
Okay. You've really scared me then.
He said chill, is what he said.
Put on wings or winged sandals of Hermes.
Okay.
You didn't pick him up.
You did nip. Okay.
Jump.
So
So this comes around the corner.
does it see me? Isn't this
It
still the
sees
surprise
you.
round? If it's not the surprise round, shouldn't I have another round?
Yeah, I guess you do. Yeah, you're right. And now you know that that's there, so that completely
Maybe
breaks
it's
this.
surprising you though.
Okay. If it's
I don't know how this would work because as soon as you fired, it knows you're there. Like it heard you fire.
okay.
So
So it rolls
how-
initiative, and
so
then
it
it
rolls
gets a
initiative.
6. So the next round it goes after all of us.
because it's what is it still counted as being? Yeah, it is, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Eldon,
This
go.
is the
Nope.
first true
Go,
round of
Tim's go.
combat now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then I would scout.
I rated an 8.2, which is the max you can get for that
Oh,
difficulty.
I hate making mistakes like this because that totally ruins what's going on. But I guess you would have done that and then seen it.
It's okay. I saw it
Stood
hiding
there.
in the fog of war before you fixed that anyway.
Yeah, I know, but
Okay, so I poke my head around.
at
here.
least let me. Try.
Okay.
I'm gonna use haste to dash here.
Oh wait, is it your
Yeah,
turn? Not my
hang
turn.
on,
Sorry.
hang on.
It's my turn
'cause-
first, yeah.
Let me just because there's two of them.
Did you cast haste?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, you
I did.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
You may do your
Well,
thing.
So presumably these
and
lizards
attack
were
twice.
playing like a giant game of dodgeball before we got here.
And this one too.
Mm-hmm.
think
So you have
the
to
only
thing
use
that makes
17.
17. Okay, so
Mhm.
one hit for man, it's too many numbers.
Yeah.
28, I
13,
think that
28.
says.
Yeah.
Okay. Eldrin.
Okay. I am going to move 10 to there. Oh, I can peek. Never mind. I'll move 5 peek. Shoot the one that Tim is engaged with. What did we say? Check. I don't remember what the fucking hit thing was. All right. It's just fire.
17 AC.
17. All right. Take these. Fuck. All right. So one will hit
Mm-hmm.
for 21,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna move. back this way. Okay.
Thaddeus.
And I would like to
Oh,
cast...
sorry. Go.
Sorry, there's one more spell I'd like to cast.
Thanks.
Spells.
Tim.
Oh,
So-
right.
I feel
Spells.
encouraged.
Mm-hmm.
Can I add a placebo to my die rolls?
Yep.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay.
You get plus 25 imaginary hits score.
Hold on, I think.
Dolphin? No, Thaddeus.
No,
Sorry.
me.
Yep. You'd be there. Filthy, sorry. That's not actually a square, you can stand them. Oh, maybe. No, it's not. It takes up. Yeah, no, you can't.
As far as I know,
Nice.
there's
crit on
not.
it.
Plus,
I feel like
one
critting on
placebo.
intelligence would probably ruin the placebo effect, though.
Yeah. All right. So, Thaddeus'
10,
turn.
15, 20, 25.
Thaddeus begins tasting the sand.
It's like Tim licking the walls all over again.
It's like, this is dwarven.
I-
I can taste it.
This tastes dwarven.
Smell the sweat of Moradin. Taste the sweat of Moradin.
Yeah, I think that's all I can do is go 25 and.
Sure. Dolphin. Or you can dash another 25 if you want.
Oh, I could, yeah. Sure, I'll
Yeah.
do it in the other 25.
Sure.
5, 10,
Uh,
15, 20, 25 to move through an ally.
Yep, it's extra 5 to move through an ally space. Yep.
And then,
And then
Yeah,
the barbarian looks to you.
now I get to spend an extra 5 to go through you.
He looks at you and goes, "This is Sparta!" and kicks you off the side of this.
That's the end of Thaddeus.
And then he jumps up
That's right. Campaign
to
over.
finish you off on the way down.
That's right.
He's
With
like,
his daggers.
there's an alternate universe where that just happened, and I'm so excited for those
This
players.
is as far as I can go because I was blocked.
Yeah.
By Thaddeus.
like,
I can't.
leapfrog,
I actually
woo!
don't have the movement to pass through Eldrin now, so I.
So you end up here?
Yeah.
Okay. Great. What do you want to do?
That's I hold my action for Sacred Flame.
But you know you could
if I
use your
eventually
action
approach
to
combat.
dash.
you could dash. And
Oh,
move
I could
through,
dash.
Just like
yeah,
I
I'll go
did.
ahead and dash through you.
Yeah. Okay.
And I'm gonna get like right here.
Okay.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna make it
Call
so.
that in fighting range.
No, I can't do that. Yeah, it's fine.
Man,
All right.
remember when I gave away my balloon to that NPC
Yeah.
right before I stood in
Oh,
front
I
of the
was
giant
very
chasm with
aware.
land sharks?
I even told you about dodgeball. Like, I feel like this is definitely there's like a
So-
big pit in the middle of this combat field.
What spells are you running? Haste and Bladesong, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay, so it doesn't get disadvantage or anything. Okay, it's gonna bite you.
it has tremor sense anyway. I'm gonna shield that.
Does it have any sort of charge effect, Adam?
With a level 2,
Would you
maybe a charge which doesn't need to roll to hit.
stop helping so much?
Gonna move here, then here, then here.
It's in my nature to be helpful, Kevin.
Oh, well now I can push it off the
it's
edge.
not.
The other one takes a turn. Gonna take a running jump at you. So
Oh,
it
it's gonna push its
runs
friend off the
forwards,
edge.
jumps up into the air, 15 feet, lands next to you.
It's really not very
You
bright.
need to make a DC
100
17 strength or dex saving throw. You get to choose.
or
Okay.
Yep, he gets to choose.
And I
It says.
can roll this multiple times, and I have the modifier on it as well.
Why'd you get to roll?
I get
it's
advantage on
hasted.
these with haste.
Actually,
Actually,
of
it
course
might
you
only
do.
be acrobatics. Hold on.
Okay.
well, no,
that
no,
might-
no,
that
no.
might
That's the,
not
that's the no. That's
be
the
true.
thing. If it's a saving throw, he didn't say. Did he say a saving throw?
Yeah, it's a dex saving throw.
It's a saving throw.
Yeah, I know, but what is he?
Well, regardless, I got. Jeez, your buff is worthless. 0
Okay.
both times.
So you're knocked prone. You then take 4d6 plus bludgeoning and 4d6 plus 4 slashing. Okay, so that's what, 8d6 plus 8. Hang on.
Oh,
8d6
he made an attack which
plus
doesn't require an attack roll. Okay.
8. Okay, I'll just click this and then you can read it. So you know I'm not lying.
All right, deadly.
So you take 38. On a successful save, the creature only takes half damage. It's not prone to push 5 feet out of this. If no human, yes, he. Right, okay.
But I thought you were okay. It only takes half the damage.
No, he failed.
I thought. Oh, 16 was
No,
a fail.
I failed.
Okay.
It's 17.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
not.
okay. I see. Well, Steve rolled a 16. That's what I was asking. Okay, on a successful save,
Yeah.
creature half the damage. Okay.
Wow. Without your buff, I failed that.
Nice.
I don't make this up, you know.
No. We're not upset with you.
These things exist.
No. We're not at all. We're just
Well,
laughing.
that's like the fourth time Steve said that, and I'm like, it's not my fault.
yeah,
You're the first one who runs
it's
into
the
combat.
fourth time this session that something has made an attack against me that doesn't require an AC roll to hit.
You're the first one who runs into combat. Maybe you should let someone else do that. I don't know. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, someone with lower AC.
You'll go. Yeah, someone with lower AC. There you go. Or someone with better saves. I don't
Which one
know.
if we dealt damage to you? The one above me?
The one above you. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna free action a potion.
Okay.
And I'm gonna attack the one above.
Just
So
a
you
second.
stand up.
Did you pass your saving throw on your haste?
I did, yeah.
He did.
That's what I was
Consider-
saying. Without your +0,
Oh, I see.
I'm
Yeah,
screwed there.
Sorry, I didn't realize.
So I get 3 of these.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
They all hit. So 19.
19 plus 18 plus 14 is 49.
Okay. You slash it to pieces. Pierce it to pieces.
Did the last one kill it?
Pieces.
Not quite.
Did you get a bonus action
Oh.
to attack?
It
her?
looks very
Yeah.
wounded though. Like there's a lot of blood coming out of it
15
now.
doesn't hit, right?
You glance off the piece of chitinous armor there.
Cool. I'm done.
Okay.
Eldrin.
I will take shots at the very wounded one. Starting here. So, all right, that's the first shot. And that's
Okay.
the damage plus K. I would sneak attack that, so I'll just use
do
that.
that.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Okay.
Then, do I? No, that's fine. All right, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So we're doing peek rules, right? So I can stand like right at the corner and peek.
Yep.
Okay. So I'm gonna peek and shoot the other one 2 more times here.
I don't really know if that is a rule, but I feel like it should be.
All right.
If it isn't.
And let's go for one of these.
Too much XCOM has
and one
conflicted
of
me if it isn't a rule.
those. Okay. Note it for 21.
21?
Yep. Okay.
Okay.
And I'll yell, "Stay strong, Tim. Stay strong." More encouragement
Yes.
directed your way.
Oh, I'm doing great. Doing great, mate.
Oh, it's me. Yeah, sorry.
Yep. He starts peering
Do I
into
get
the
sneak
darkness.
attack for that?
You only get it once per round.
I know. This is the. Oh right, I did.
But you already
Yep,
used
yep,
it.
Yep.
You can just spend every other round hiding and then sneak attack every other round.
Yeah.
I still have 2 potions.
Well, I think his character can just get sneak attack as long as someone else is within range,
Yeah.
right? So, just every round.
Okay.
All right, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and then what's that?
I send Thaddeus a telepathic inquiry about the rock in the stone in that corridor. I suggested it might have been moving.
Then I'm gonna Misty Step as a bonus action.
Nice.
To there.
Mm-hmm.
Whoops. And then I'm gonna take my 2 attacks on that one.
Okay.
And I can't shield bash it because I bonus action.
Yep.
Is that true?
Okay.
Okay.
So, about 2 hits, yeah. Oh. The slithery form of Thaddeus appears besides Eldrin. 2 hammer blows straight into the land shark. Dolphidius.
I'm gonna move down and I'm gonna toll the dead. Let's see.
A 2. Wow, 29.
Double 20.
Is that max?
Yeah, it's
it
max.
is.
Yeah, that's the max damage on it.
Impressive. Shark's turn. Seeing Thaddeus appear, takes a bite. Thaddeus.
Pocket sand.
Pocket.
Oh, sorry. Warding
That's
flare.
a disadvantage one, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
it's fine.
Disadvantage one, yeah.
Okay, so 29 and a 26. Against you, Kevin.
And that's at disadvantage?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the 26 is the one, right?
Yes.
Take 32 piercing.
29.
And take 29 piercing.
All right. I
tried.
I fall over
With rage?
with unconsciousness.
It goes.
What is the floor made out of?
5, 10, 15,
Ooh.
20.
I can react to that.
Yep. 25. This is while it's dragging Thaddeus.
It's dragging Thaddeus. I'm going to react by
he
attacking
get
it
to-
as it
Yep.
leaves.
You hit him. Do 15. It lifts up its claw, slams it into the ground, and begins to burrow on the ground with Kevin's character.
Nope. That's
Tim?
Can you show me where on the map it is?
It's somewhere around here, I think. No, there's a big crater in the floor where it's digging at the hole. You can see,
Can I walk
guess-
over and attack it?
you can do so with disadvantage. You can see, its tail as it's, just getting away. It's burrowed, maybe 35
What's the
foot.
floor made out of?
I'm sorry, I'm unconscious. I can't end.
I'm getting a closer look.
Roll perception on the floor or something?
What happens if I cast a different concentration? Oh, I would lose concentration straight away because my haste would fail.
Shasha!
Wait, does haste actually lose my concentration? Hold on.
Yeah.
Can't move or take actions. No, I can keep concentration on a different spell, I think. I don't know how that works.
What are you trying to do?
I think it stuns you.
I don't know if I can, cast a CC on it, which would end my haste, which
What do you
stops
say?
me from taking actions. But I'm not sure if I can finish. No, I probably can't finish casting. I don't know how that works. I'm gonna take my attacks at disadvantage, I guess.
It seems like you could cast something. It's
I'm not sure that.
I
really
think
have
you would
anything to
cast. I think you'd get the spell off, and then you wouldn't be able to do anything the turn after.
right, but it'd still be able to maintain
Maybe.
concentration.
Can you be concentrating on a spell while you're stunned, or whatever it does?
Well, you're not stunned. It says
I'm
no
not
action.
stunned. Yeah.
You're what is it? I don't remember.
It feels like this would be. I want to say.
We should look that up maybe.
Yeah, it feels
You
like
wanna-
I want to say yes, but when I look at it, it feels like that'd be a way to avoid taking the haste penalty.
The haste
right?
problem,
You would just
right,
cast
so
another spell that has
yeah.
concentration.
Yeah.
So that doesn't seem like a.
Well, except most of the
I
time.
can make 3 attacks at disadvantage, or I can give it something with a wisdom save to try to disable it. I feel like the attacks, we're all gonna move, right?
Yeah, but I mean, this thing is running off with Thaddeus. I feel like we want it,
It
dead.
is.
I think we want it. I mean,
But if I go for a wisdom save, it may make it so that you guys' damage isn't enough. If I don't deal damage, because the way that I feel like we can deal enough damage to it. We've got. I could also just cast a fireball at it.
yeah.
If Dolphin and I both fireball, that should be enough. Oh, it kills Thaddeus. 'Cause it would
Well,
hit Thaddeus too.
Probably it just does 2 death saves.
This is tricky.
I mean, I can probably toll the dead again for.
That 3rd death save.
Okay, I'm gonna definitely use my haste action to attack with Tinder Strike.
hmm
So that's 19.
Okay. So you see, as it's scurrying, its tail's coming out of the ground, and Tim, in a blur of speed, runs over, chopping the tail off from behind, and this huge gush of blood just sprays all over you. It's purple and green, and it showers you on the floor. You're out of combat.
It's
What's
dead?
the floor made out of?
Lava.
Wait, that killed it? Wasn't it unwounded?
No, I
No, we got
it before.
off on it.
Oh, okay.
With lots
No,
of us
you-
had attacked it before.
Yeah, you put some shots into it. I
Oh,
put
right, that was that one.
45 into it or something.
I reacted.
I guess we end the episode on that.
Yeah, sounds good. Thank you very much
Blood
for watching,
shower.
guys. We'll see you next week. No, we won't. Maybe we will.
No,
we don't know yet.
Maybe.
There's a
Yes.
chance we'll see you next week. We might not. We might see you 2 weeks from now. So thank you for watching, and we'll let you know if
Bye.
Thaddeus lives sometime in the distant future.